Hey, real quick before we get into today's video, I just want to thank you all for 108 subscribers, which is pretty much 110. Can't believe we already passed 100. Yeah, anyways, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and enjoy the video. Well, folks, here we are with another video related to books. But this time, we're not here to talk about a book. Well, it's based on a book. We're going to be talking about Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever, the movie. First of all, right off the bat, I don't like how they said Christmas. Sure, it's basically Christmas. It's a Christmas book, kind of. But I don't like how they put Christmas there. We don't really need a Christmas, but I guess for a holiday special, yeah, you can do that. Anyways, here we are. We're gonna review Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever, the movie. Now, I have Disney Plus, and if you don't, well, you're out of luck. There is probably another app you can use to watch this movie, but the main place you can watch it is Disney Plus. And fortunately for me, I have Disney Plus. Got it like last summer. Yeah, last summer. No, this summer. Yeah. Wow, 2023 felt like a year ago, not gonna lie. This summer. Anyways, yeah. If you don't have Disney Plus, you're out of luck. But since I do, I got to watch it and now I get to tell you all about it. Now, there are other YouTubers that have probably made this video way before me, and you will probably like their video much more than mine. So I will leave it down in the description below. But right now, just enjoy my video, even if it sucks. Just suffer through it, okay? Now, if you haven't heard of the movie, I will show you the trailer real quickly. So let's get into it. Alright, here's the trailer right here on YouTube. I'll put full screen just for you guys. There you go. Let's play.
Silent night, holy night,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
night,
Bro, Rowley, I never knew you could sing like this.
holy.
Oh my god. Let me just say right off the bat, Rowley and Greg need to have a duo. They are a great duo. They need to have a duet together bro, their voices are so angelic. Anyways, back to the trailer.
What's up, roomie?
Get ready.
It's Christmas Eve. Have you been good in the last year?
Not exactly naughty,
But definitely gross.
for the naughtiest.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
A bunch of times.
Nicest,
What could be better than being snowed in with your family for the holidays?
wimpiest.
I think my freckles might have frostbite. Do not make eye contact.
Christmas ever.
Read about this family that got snowed in, and to survive, they had to eat each other.
Streaming on Disney Plus.
Delfriendo was one of Santa's most important scouts.
It's alive!
Bro, come on!
Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever. Streaming on Disney Plus.
Alright, that was a great trailer. So, one thing I noticed is they are snowed in, which does happen. In the book, here we go, the dad went on a business trip, I'm pretty sure. I don't have the book with me, so I don't really remember what happened. But yeah, he went on like a business trip or something. He was not with the family. It was just three brothers and a mom. In the movie, I realized how Frank was in the house also with them, which I kind of like. We get to explore him a bit more, and we get to explore all these characters. I also like how they're locked in. Yeah, that's a nice one. So let's get away from the trailer and let's start talking about the movie. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start us off with is the ratings. So honestly, the ratings were actually really good in my opinion. Most of the audience gave it a 5, which, wow, just shows how good the movie was. If you look at a different movie, I'm just going to delete this right here. And if we look at Roderick rules, you want to see the rating? I'll show you. Sorry, there's still an R. Roderick. If you see, oh, sorry, I did a mistake. Animated. Mated. I don't see it. I don't see the ratings really. Uh, alright. 5.1 out of 10. So if we put that to a 5, halfway, I think that would be a. That's like a 2.5 or a 3, you know? Alright, yeah, I can't really find the rating, but yeah, alright. The point is, this was actually a really good one. In my opinion, this was so good. And, yeah. I'm speechless actually. Disney, you did a great job. Alright, yeah. Apart from that, everything was great. I loved it. Everybody seems to enjoy it. Seems to be a problem with this. Hold on a sec. Never mind. There's no problem. Alright, if we want to look at the summary, let's do. Oh. Oh, damn. This is the book. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. That's fine with me. Anyways, let's get away from the ratings and let's talk about the storyline itself. Let's get into it. Alright, so the story I really liked. In the beginning, Greg Heffley. Shoot, sorry. In the beginning, they're playing an old Christmas song. Greg Heffley is all bored and everything. And basically, the big idea here is Greg and Riley are trying to build a huge snowman, but they can't make it, and they just end up with one big snowball. It's so big, it's like it could potentially be bigger than a house. No, I'm kidding. At least a backyard. It can be bigger than a backyard or like a trampoline or something. Probably a kitchen. But anyways, it accidentally rolls in the road. Then hits a plow truck, and it breaks the plow in that thing. They run away. And then the cops find evidence, and there's posters all over showing the art of what they look like. And it's pretty similar, but nobody figures it out. And yeah, they leave their clothing so that nobody finds evidence in a garbage bin. But when the mom says it's a toy donation bin, Greg realizes he messed up, and he also realized his name was on there. Anyways, yeah, after that, Greg later finds out his he has his present there. He tries to get it with an alarm and wakes up 6. His plan is to wake up at 6 a.m., get the things, get out of there, and have a perfect Christmas. But snow, so much snow. They're locked in their house, can't get the Christmas presents. Goes like this for a week. And then, yeah, I mean, the family starts to go crazy. I mean, Manny, it wasn't exactly like the book. Especially the story itself. Greg and Rowley were vandalizing like the school property instead in the book, but this one is different and I like it actually. And they stuck to the story, which I also like a lot. Yeah, after that, in the end, Greg gets his present. He gets driven home by the plow driver, and then they get all good. And then he finds out the plow driver has a son. He wanted the game station that Greg wanted. Greg gave away the game station, and yeah, it's a happy ending. Yeah, so I really liked it. It was a good one, It was a really nice one. If you didn't want spoilers, I'm sorry I didn't warn you. I should have warned you, but yeah, yeah, it's my fault. I didn't warn you, so sorry. Yeah, I don't have anything much to say. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for the storyline. let's get into the characters now. Alright, so in the last video I made about like Cat Kid, I talked about the character developing, and I kind of have something to say about that. Really, yeah, I really do. So let's get on to it real quick. Alright, so I feel like a lot of the characters develop, not a lot, but I feel like it was Greg I want to talk about. And that is who I'm going to talk about. Greg changed so much as a character. In the beginning, he was pretty naughty. I mean, he was still pretty good. But he was so wimpy and he was just careless, arrogant, and all that stuff. And he lied a lot. And he wasn't really that excited, you know? Not really that happy. In the end, Greg was so charitable. He actually had some common sense. He was actually a normal kid. He was actually happy. He was actually grateful. And I liked them actually. I actually liked him as a character for once. Ever since, yeah. That's all I gotta say for the characters. I got much to say. I mean, to be fair, Roderick is actually pretty smart. I mean, this guy, when they were locked in, he managed to make electricity off of potatoes and lights, which you gotta admit is pretty impressive for somebody like him. And Manny, yeah, I don't got a lot to say about Manny. Alright, I don't got a lot to say about this book. Sorry, movie. I mean, it's a really good movie. I'm not saying it's the best, it's just a good one, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say for this one. I mean, it was a good book and all. Dang it! Sorry. It was a good movie and all, you know? Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Alright, so just like I did with the books, I'm gonna do it with the movie. The highest rating I'd give this movie is definitely a 9.5. That might be controversial, but I actually very much enjoyed the movie. The lowest I'd give it is a 8. Nah, 7.5. I mean, some after like 4 or 5 times, it gets really boring and repetitive, in my opinion. Overall, I'm giving this a 8.5. It's a really sorry. Nah, I'm giving it a 9. I really enjoyed the movie, and hopefully you will too. And if you watched it, comment down below. What do you think about the movie? What are your thoughts on it? Is it that good? Is it pretty overrated? And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And thanks. And again, I appreciate 108 subscribers. I mean, it's a huge achievement in my opinion. For me, somebody like me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another video. That's why turn on those notifications if you haven't. And please like this video. At least somebody likes it. I know one person likes it. I know they like it. They act like they don't, but I know they do. Anyways, thanks for watching. And make sure you subscribe. I'm not forcing, but just to help and support me, subscribe. Bye.